Hello student, good afternoon. I am Isas Siddiqui. Today I am going to discuss chemistry subject of 11th class and the topic is periodic classification of element. Subtopic is modern periodic table. First of all, what is periodic table? Arrangement of all known element. Arrangement of all known element in form of a table which contain group and period is known as periodic table. Okay, so arrangement of all known element in form of a table which contain group and period is known as periodic table. Next point is, what is modern periodic table? I have already discussed in detail, but today I am going to discuss some of the important points. Modern periodic table, it is based on atomic number. It is called Moseley periodic table. Why it is called Moseley periodic table? Because according to Moseley, atomic number is the fundamental property of an element. According to Moseley, atomic number is the fundamental property of an element. Fundamental property of an element. According to Moseley, he plotted a graph between frequency, root frequency, and atomic number, and he found that there is a frequency, root frequency, and atomic number of a particular element. Then he found that there is a straight line graph. So, with the help of this particular graph, Moseley proposed that atomic number is the fundamental property of an element. So, modern periodic table is known as Moseley periodic tables. Modern periodic table is further converted into long form of periodic table. Which is based on electronic configuration of an element. So, modern periodic table is further converted into long form of periodic table which is based on electronic configuration of an element. So, long form of periodic table, it contain 18 vertical column called group and 7 horizontal rows called period, and period is denoted as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Period number is represented by n. N is known as principal quantum number. So, it contains 18 vertical column which is known as group and 7 horizontal rows which is known as period. Period is denoted as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and period number is represented by small n, and small n is also known as principal quantum number. So small n is also called principal quantum number. Small n is also known as principal quantum number. It is denoted by n. So long form of periodic table contain 18 vertical column which is known as group and 7 horizontal rows which is known as period. 18 group is also known as zero group. 18 group is also known as zero group because the valency of element which is present in 18 group is 0. So it is known as zero group. Its combining capacity is 0. So it is known as zero group. Next important point. Long form of periodic table is divided into block. Long form of periodic table is divided into block. That is, first one is S block, second one is P block, and third one is D block, and last one is F block. So long form of periodic table is divided into block. First one is there is 4 blocks: S block, P block, D block, and F block. S, P, D, and F, these are known as subcell. S, P, D, and F are called subshell, which is smaller than cell, which is smaller than shell. So these are subcell, which is denoted by S, P, D, and F. Okay. S subcell contain maximum 2 electron. S subcell contain maximum 2 electron. P subcell contain maximum 6 electron. D subcell contain maximum 10 electron, and F subcell contain maximum 14 electron. So S is represented by S2, P is represented by P6, and D is represented by D10, and F is represented by F14. 2 is a number of electrons, 6 is a electrons number, 10 is a electrons number, and 14 is a electrons number. During electronic configuration, it is very important. During electronic configuration, it is very important to write electronic configuration in terms of S, P, D, and F. Electronic configuration I will discuss in detail after this particular lecture, so don't worry about that. I will discuss in next lecture. So S, P, D, and F, these are known as subcell, and during electronic configuration it is very important to write the electronic configuration in terms of subcell. In terms of subcell, S block element is known as alkali metal plus alkaline earth metal. S block element is contain alkali metal as well as alkaline earth metal, and it contains soft metal, not hard metal, soft metal. That is also called, it contain reactive metals. Reactive metals. So S block element contains soft metal, reactive metals, or lighter metal. Lighter metals generally. Okay. So S block element, S block contain alkali metal as well as alkaline earth metal. P block element contain metal, metalloids, and non-metal. S plus P block element is known as representative element. S and P block elements are known as representative elements. D block element is known as transition element. F block element is known as inner transition element. Okay. So in next video I will discuss in detail regarding S block, P block, D block, and F block. Thank you very much for watching the video.